Okay, well, I guess the question that's on my mind, and we often, like the admins often talk to each other on MSN. We have a little group chat, so we always have interesting conversations every day, and yeah, we often talk about the league, of course, because we're the admins, duh. And we talked about how yeah, Holken said, and I quote, Sword has put enough practice lately to be near the same level of those players, and those players, of course, referring to Remind and all the other high-level professionals. So, what have you? Because first you beat NightEnd, who is a good player himself, and then you beat Remind. So, what did you change in your preparation, or did you even change anything to get to get to
Oh,
the level where you can beat such a player? Two players.
well, I've trained with a lot of high-level players.
Mhm.
Well, basically that's the most important thing. To play versus good opponents.
Well, did you focus on practicing against high-skilled opponents, or did you practice the races of your opponents during the training?
Versus high-skilled opponents.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And can you reveal some of your training partners?
Um,
Or is that a
okay,
secret?
so, no, it's not secret. I play with Vortex and Hazops and about the Night Elves.
Well, you know,
I play
Vortex is the other side of the bracket, so you might end up meeting him if he beats. I think
in the final, yeah.
yeah, in the final. That'll be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? Because he has to beat Michael. So yeah. Um, yeah. So have you been playing more in the preparation for the round of 16 quarterfinals? Have you been practicing more, or have you just been playing at the same level?
Um, my teammates call me Kid because my mother has forbid me to play during the week, so I can't practice so much. But I I play Friday, Saturday, and Sunday,
Mhm.
like preparing for them, and from Monday until Friday, I play a couple of games in Battle.net.
Okay. Well, you know,
But
when I was watching the Night End replay, Night End kept on calling you kiddo as well,
yeah,
and I kept on wondering, you know, how old is this guy? I really wonder. And yeah, he's 17. Anyway. Okay, so the next part of this little chat is the is just quickly going to go to the quarterfinals, to the grand finals. So we're up to the quarterfinals of the second season of the Warcraft III Nations Cup, part of the International Gaming League, and you're going to be versing a Ukrainian Night Elf, Sonic. So what do you think about that match? And if you win against him, you'll probably end up playing Violet, who's versing. Well, you gotta. I mean, I can't say that, but he's versing against Bly. Yeah. So
well, it's sort of yeah, standard, so.
yeah. So what do you think? Do you think you have a good chance against Sonic, or what do you think?
I've played like 10 times against Sonic, two both races. I lost the both matches 2-0
Mhm.
in WCIP. And in the Zot Cup, I mean, I don't know, I think around 7 or something like that. And I really fear Sonic because he has really strange and weird style of play.
Mhm.
I'm not sure if I can win him or something like that.
Well, you beat Remind and Night End, so
Yeah,
but it's
uh,
a different player, I suppose. So yeah.
yeah, it's super now.
Yeah. Well, on the other side of the bracket, we have Rain from Germany, Psycho from France, Vortex from Spain, and from South Korea, Michael in order, which means Rain versus Psycho, Vortex versus Michael. And on your side of the bracket in the quarterfinals, we have Bly versus Violet. So that's going to be quite interesting because, especially considering 4 out of 8 of our seeds that we put down are all gone. So Dawak and Kaz got knocked out in the round of 32. In the round of 16, Demu got knocked out by
Mm,
by Michael.
Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then you knocked out Remind. So we basically, like, all the professionals have, well, the real the high level professionals have all been pretty much knocked out. So we remained with all these challengers and semi-professionals who aspire to the grand final. So what do you think's going to happen there? Because we've got it's quite interesting what's happened. What do you think about that?
I don't know. Maybe I'm pretty surprised. Kaz lost to, I think, Helsing. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he did 0-2.
And Dokyu to Rain. That was like
Yeah.
what happened here.
I think Dawak played a different race. I can't remember. I think he played Orc. I don't know. I might be wrong.
I haven't seen the games, but it's really surprising for me.
Yeah. Well,
the Muslim against Michael, I haven't seen again the games, but Michael is a really good player, so nothing
well, I
surprising.
heard that apparently his human mirror is really strong. So if it happens to get down to you versus him, that's probably going to be tough because.
I really suck lately in mirror. I don't know why. It was my best matchup months ago.
Okay. All right then. Yeah. So I guess that's what's happening now because we're hitting the quarterfinals. We're going to try and do more interviews of people. So we might do one next week, but we're definitely going to do stuff for the grand finals. So maybe I'll get to interview you again. And one other thing that the admins wanted to ask you for this interview: do you have any suggestions and ways to improve our wonderful league so that yeah, etc.
Don't start with twist middle start now.
Yeah, of course, just to make you feel better. Yeah, okay, we'll keep that in mind. But and if it makes you feel better, I was the one that put down Twisted Meadows as starting map. But anyway.
Okay, but
well, I
you
think
put it like 2 times down in the group stage.
Yeah, it was in the group stage and this. Yep. So you get a nice taste of the Meadows for you.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think it will be extremely interesting when we hit the grand final. That's going to be quite interesting. So yeah, thank you for joining us, SworD, and I hope to see you again in the grand final. It'll be very interesting.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, thanks very much, man. See ya.
Bye.